this square peg. And one of the more beautiful things about Lost Maple State Park is all these Arroyos. That the all the Arroyos that water channels down through in the rain. These gullies can be beautiful places where the water shapes and sculpts the rocks. What this looks like is it used to be, looks to be a sinkhole. Looks like it may have gone all the way across at one time, and then the rocks have collapsed, forming at the end back there a sinkhole and thus a canyon. One of the reasons I like coming up these little canyons is because it's hiking on a durable surface. You won't damage anything. Every time it rains or a storm comes through, this whole area gets washed out, and it's just basically walking on rocks. So you're not going to damage anything walking out here. And a lot of them will have side channels if you have the time to go exploring. And it's getting towards the end of the day, so I'm calling this adventure short. Climbed over the mountain. Bushwacking. Following game trails. Probably the wild hogs or deer. But whatever they were, they left a pretty good established trail to follow. And there's springs everywhere in this park. There's springs galore. Little waterfalls playing. And the thing about walking in leaves is it's very much like walking in snow. You always use your hiking poles, poke ahead of you, because leaves can very well fill up little holes in the ground that you will not know until you try and stick your foot in and it sinks down a foot or two. So you're always tentatively putting your feet down and not making a commitment until you absolutely have something solid under your feet. Slow and steady is the way. Now it looks as at some point there was, the water hose was attached up to probably that spring back there, and it was used to supply water for the bathroom and stuff down there, but at some point it probably was tore up by forces of nature, or possibly even hogs, because hogs cause so much damage in Texas, in the billions of dollars worth of damage. It's one of the worst invasive species in the United States, as far as I know, as far as the sheer amount of physical damage. Little tadpoles, little animals running through here, little aquatic life. Go around just to disturb it as little as possible. Looks like a trail over there. Probably when they used to do maintenance on this stuff out here. Looks like somebody put a little rock path across here. Could be human, or it could be a game trail, like wild hogs. There's no telling. It doesn't look like it, but when you have a rainstorm here, the water can be up as high as I am from all the runoff from the impermeable rock surfaces around here. There's not much depth of soil, so all the water just runs off very quickly, and that causes flash flooding. And these little arroyos, little canyons, quickly fill up with water and become raging rivers for short periods of time. When out walking, always give yourself plenty of time, because when bushwhacking, you never know when you'll need time to backtrack and take a different route when you run into a dead end. Always have flashlight, spare batteries. Basically, you're a camping kit. Everything you'd normally take camping, because something happens, you sprain an ankle and you need to pitch a shelter and stay in for the night or so. Here's more lines. And it looks like I'm going to need both hands to get through here, so I'm going to end the video. Hope you enjoyed it. This is Square Peg on the trail. I'll see you out there.